Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Virgo the Victorian. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to donate to the channel, there's 2 links in the top description box. And I would greatly appreciate any donations. If you'd like to go into the comment section and tell me where you are on planet Earth, I'd love to hear from you, Virgo. I see you in the algorithm, and I really feel everyone in the collective, but I don't know where you are, so let me know, Virgo. Okay, I want to do a love reading today for you, Virgo. So let's get into the cards. I hope everyone is doing well, staying happy, staying healthy. Virgo, I've had this taste in my mouth of like barbecue today, kind of like charcoal meat or whatever. It's so delicious. So who out there is eating barbecue today? Put it in the comments. This reading is for you. So yum. Like some of my Virgos really know how to cook, or your partner does, or you know where to go. Okay, let's get into your message. Universe, send me a message for my Virgos in love. Send me a message for my Virgos in love. Asking, telling. Okay, so Virgo, for a lot of you, I think that your person, there's someone coming back towards you that you've kind of been in separation with, or you've been fighting with, and so this person is going to come towards you and try to reconcile with you and get back together with you. And basically the angels, their angels and your angels, have been watching this situation closely, and they're not happy with this person. This person has been, treating you badly, and I'm hearing like their hands were dirtied by this situation. They've been doing something, they've been doing, things they shouldn't have been doing. And they basically have bad karma or bad energy around them because of this situation where they've been dishonest. They lied about things, they cheated, or they just weren't in a good, positive energy. They were taking advantage of Virgo, and they just thought, oh, Virgo will always be there no matter what. And for a lot of you, the universe put you two together to be a good match and to be a soulmate, but this person just did not appreciate you, and they actively made the wrong choices. Okay, Virgo, that's what I'm picking up here. And then now they want to make amends, and now they're going to tell you I love you and I want to be with you, and they really want to have a deep conversation with you, Virgo, and put everything out on the table. But you need to know, Virgo, that the angels and the ancestors are really unhappy with this person, and they're watching everything. So this person is in trouble with the divine, really, and they are going to get some judgment on them, if not now, in the future. So they're coming towards you to try to like combine energies again, and then the angels are watching this really closely. Apologizing, grudge. So yeah, this person is trying to apologize to you and trying to say, Virgo, I always loved you, blah blah blah, but they have been really mean to you in the past, Virgo, and this is someone that's really punished you, and they've actually told you, Virgo, that they had a grudge against you and said, I'm really mad at you about weird things or whatever. And then you thought, I can't believe this person has the audacity to tell me that they are holding a grudge, because Virgo, you should be the one that's mad at them. But they're just in this really selfish energy where they're not taking accountability for anything, and they just are all about their own, their own anger, their own sadness, and so they're blaming things on you, they're projecting things on you, and they're the one that's telling you like, I have this grudge against you, kind of a thing. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that energy. Relationship solitude. So you've been kind of isolated from this person. You've been pulling back your energy from this person, and then even when you were in the relationship with this person, for a lot of my Virgos, you felt like you were alone. Okay, so this person made you feel lonely even when you were together. And sorry, I just have a problem with my camera. Excuse me one second. There we go. So this person made you feel isolated, and then they used this feeling against you to get what they wanted out of the connection. And this is a person that's actually pushed you into a really dark space, Virgo, where at times you thought, you don't really believe in partnerships or relationships, or they gave you a lot of self-doubt, and like not so much like hurting your self-esteem, but hurting your belief in other people, right? Like your ability to trust people, because they just were constantly in this kind of negative energy, right? And then they were constantly coming towards you and pursuing you, but then not able to give you what you need. Reflection, overthinking. So this is their energy. If you can see, it's a fiery energy. The person's kind of on fire, and they've thought a lot about you, Virgo, and you're always kind of on their mind. And this person is kind of always watching you online as well. Anything that you post, they're kind of really hyper aware of what you're doing. They're always kind of thinking about you, but they're in this kind of really negative headspace, right? So they're not really seeing you as you are, because if you're in an angry space in your life, you can't see the positive people, okay? You're just jealous of them, or you're trying to possess them, male or female. And it's funny because men get the bad reputation as being possessive, but women are possessive too. So gender doesn't matter. It's this person is trying to control you, and then they think of ways to control you. They think of, mind games that they could play with you, and then you're kind of sitting there, and I hear, they're telling me, you're saying, if someone plays mind games with you, that's not love. If someone's trying to trick you, it's not love, right? So then, because there's probably people around you, Virgo, that are like, oh, be flattered that they care so much, that they're obsessed with you, but Virgo, you don't want this kind of attention from them. So passion and purpose, this is you, Virgo. You're trying to focus on other things because of this person's negative influence on your life, and you're trying to just be focused on work and be focused on your own journey, your own life, right? And you have been able to, if you can see the card, sort of half of her looks like trees and half of her is sort of like clear. So this to me is like a lot of healing that's gone on. You've been able to kind of push this person out of your energy and heal yourself from this person. And guess what? Now they want to come back towards you. Okay, Virgo. Action, reaction. So this is what they want. They want to get a reaction out of you. They really want to sit down, Virgo, and have like a big long talk with you. They want to put everything on the table, and sort of they want to hear everything that you have to say. But unfortunately, Virgo, you've told this person everything already, and they really don't listen. Like, they hear but they don't listen. And you've told them everything that you feel, and then they're going to sit there and say to you, well, why do you feel angry, or why do you feel like, I did something wrong? And Virgo, you're going to sit there and think, I can't believe they're asking me to re-explain things. Or they may say concrete examples. I'm hearing, you didn't give me concrete examples. I want concrete examples. And Virgo, you're sitting there thinking, how is it, not concrete? But Virgo, you're not someone that's yelling at them. You weren't yelling, you weren't cursing, you were just explaining. So then they're not hearing you, right? Because you've been calm, cool, and collected, but you did tell them how you feel. And really, Virgo, they should know better than the way that they've been acting. And that's why I said, like, the judgment of the universe is really on this person, and they shouldn't expect you to explain everything to them about their actions towards you. Oh boy. So Virgo, this person wants to marry you for a lot of Virgos, or reconcile. If you were married, they want to get back together with you. They see you as their fulfillment in life. They see you as the star. They see you as wish fulfillment. They see you as their destiny. So this is what they want. They want to come back together. And if you're already married, then they just want to reconcile with you. If you're not married to this person, they want to get married. And for a lot of my Virgos, this could be someone that you thought many times about marrying, and you could have been sad that you didn't marry this person, but now they want that, and they're going to give you this thing that they wouldn't give you before. But just be really cautious. Just be really cautious, Virgo, okay? Self-doubt and hope. So This person is really stuck in like a young mindset. So they're stuck in they have a young mental age, and for some of you, you could have even asked them, hey, what's your mental age? And then they told you like some really young number, like teenager or younger. And then this is someone that talks a lot about being a child, being an adolescent, and they may say things to you like, you don't understand everything that I went through. And this, you can see there's a little girl on the card, and this represents an inner child that was wounded for this person. So they're in this really young headspace where they really want to be nurtured. Basically, they are regressed to a childlike energy. They want to be nurtured. So the issue is when people are traumatized, their subconscious mind mixes up, being sort of in a sexual relationship and having someone take care of them. So they're coming towards you as like a sexual partner, but they really want a parent. And that sounds really strange, right? But that's kind of how your subconscious mind works when you're traumatized. So this person is stuck in a young age, and they want someone to love them, care for them, listen to them. And for some of them, like I'm getting this like kind of a tantrum energy. This is very emotional. It's making me really emotional. Like they're just so it's almost like a pit, a knot in your stomach kind of a feeling. And they're just very this person, I feel like this person is a Cancer because they're just so emotional. They could be a Sagittarius too, or a Scorpio, but they're very deep into their emotions. And so then they want you to take care of them. And Virgo, for some of you, it's financial, Virgo. So they may come towards you and say, I really feel like you owe me money, and if you think about the relationship, Virgo, then you'll realize you owe me money. And they want some large amount. And this is the thing that to know, Virgo, is that even if you give it to them, it won't make them happy, and you have no responsibility to this person at all. Okay, and I'm going to say it again. You don't have to take care of this person, but that's what they crave, and they're not trying to be dysfunctional, but they just are. They're in this weird space, and they're going to wind up saying things to you because you can see hope is on this card. They're going to be able to illuminate this hope within your soul. They're going to be able to give you this feeling like the sun and the moon, right? Like, I don't know if anybody on here has seen Game of Thrones, where he says, you're the moon of my life. This person's going to make you feel that way. Like, you're so special. You hold this illumination power in their life, the one and only, the center of the universe kind of thing. And it's true, but they are just stuck in this bizarre, dysfunctional way of being where they can't ascend to your level. And so what's going to end up happening? They're just going to end up taking from you because they can't give you, they can't give you what you want. Freedom sacrifice. So Virgo, this is you, that you have made a sacrifice in this relationship to obtain your freedom. And for a lot of my Virgos, this was very heavy on you to separate from this person. And you could still be in this relationship, Virgo, but you're just emotionally separated. But for a lot of my Virgos out there, you are separated from this person because you felt you had to be free from this person. And if you can see this card, she has her own moon. So this is about focusing on yourself and being the center of your own energy. Okay, taking care of yourself and just being very independent. But you did have to make sacrifices for this, okay? But if you can see on the card, it kind of looks like freckles, but if you look closer, it's actually birds flying there. And so birds is always angels and ancestors. And so this is angels watching you, divine energy watching you, because you didn't have anyone on earth to watch you, okay, Virgo? There really wasn't anyone taking care of you. So the angels have stepped in to guide you, okay, to guide you away from this person, and so that you could obtain this freedom. And for a lot of my Virgos, you intuitively picked up on this, and you felt this in your soul, that you had to get away from this person, and that this just wasn't going to work for you, and that they were draining you. They're draining your money, they're draining your time, and then eventually what's going to happen, Virgo, is that your energy gets mixed up with their energy, and then you're going to start to be in this depressive headspace that they're in. Okay, so that's why for a lot of my Virgos, you were very bold and daring in your own energies, and you had to be independent, you had to strike out on your own, and you had to just take care of yourself, okay, Virgo? So physical pain, emotional pain, I feel like this is both of you, Virgo. This has caused you a lot of unhappiness to the point of a physical suffering, okay? So, I'm getting like a headache. A lot of you could have had a lot of extreme headaches over this, or even nightmares. You could dream about this person repeatedly, but it's given you a lot of stress. This is something that you've turned over your mind a million times, kind of a thing, and then it's just kind of stressing you out, okay? And then you can see the picture is like your back's hurting, but I'm really getting like an intense headache from this, okay? And that this person's going to tell you this about them. And for some of my Virgos, this person's going to reach out and tell you, I had to turn to drugs and alcohol because I was in so much pain over you, and you should have been taking care of me, and you weren't taking care of me. And then that's really not true, Virgo. Don't listen to this kind of message from this person. Just immediately rebuke this, immediately say, no, I don't accept that, because it's for a lot of you, this person, they could have been telling you these things, like, or they could blame, a spiral of events in their life. They could turn around and blame it on you and say, I end up losing money over you, and I couldn't think straight, I couldn't keep my job, blah, 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 these kinds of things. They may have ended up moving home with their family member, living with their parents. For some of my Virgos, there's all kinds of downward spirals that this person has taken on. And then they're going to tell you, it could also be, I'm getting a broken leg for some people, and I can feel like, yeah, I feel this intense pain. It's like the bottom half of the leg for some of you. Okay, I'm picking that up for some of you. So, and that's this person that they're telling you that they were in some kind of an accident, and then they've been out of work, something of that nature. And so they're telling you that they really needed you to take care of them, kind of a thing. So this is very like intense energy here. Cherishing and suppressing. So this is them holding you really tightly in like their subconscious mind. They're thinking about you really obsessively. It's like this squeezing tight energy, and I'm picking up like, if you put coal under enough pressure, it turns into a diamond. That's the level of pressure this person has on you. Like they really hold you on a spiritual level, Virgo. And then when they think about the nature of sort of like life and the universe and the meaning of their life, they think about you. And for some Virgos, I'm picking up, they're saying like different universes, multiverse. They're saying, I knew you in another life, I knew you in the multiverse, something like that. They're saying this is alternative universe. Yeah, for some of my Virgos, they're going to tell you they've actually they feel that they've gone through some kind of a major life change where they're like, I'm in an alternate universe and we're meant to be back together, something weird like that. And they're kind of joking, not joking, but they really see you this way because they hold you in this exceptionally high regard spiritually, Virgo. And you are, right? So that's why they should have been treating you better, Virgo. So they see you, that you are this gift and you are this soulmate person for them, but they ruined it because they were in such a dark energy. But they're just holding tight to you, so tight that it's like it's almost like a picture, like mirrors reflecting mirrors. They see you in all these images. They see you in all these versions of their life, versions of self. And so this is their journey that they have to work on this, Virgo, because they just have not healed their inner self. And then they came towards you and were mean to you and were cruel to you and were lying to you because it turned into this dark energy that they were too obsessed and hanging on too tightly for you. It's really emotional read. Gosh. Whew. Okay, behavior interpretation. This is them watching you. They're watching what you're doing. They're creeping you online. They're interpreting every little thing that you say. They're going to tell you every little thing reminds them of you, and it does. Yeah, this is they see you everywhere kind of a thing. They are really trying to read into everything that you say. But Virgo, this is so weird because you told them the truth, because Virgos are big truth speakers, okay? You know your own mind, you speak your own mind, you're super analytical. You told them the whole time when they're making mistakes, when they're lying, cheating, stealing, whatever they're doing, being a bad influence, not being kind. You were communicating to them. and they just chose not to listen. Okay, I'm going to get some place cards for my Virgos, because I want to see like where you're going to run into this person or where they are going to be. Give me a message for my Virgos. Message for my Virgos. Message for my Virgos. Okay, this is the dream card. So, Virgo, this is so crazy because they're dreaming about you and they're trying to pull you towards them in the astral realm, like they're trying to manifest you. So, for some Virgos, you might dream about this person, and just be cautious, guard your energy. Pray about this, Virgo, and pray for like white light protection. You're going to get it. Push this person out of your energy, but just be aware they may come into your dreams. Oh boy. Virgo, jail. Some of them are actually incarcerated. They could have been to rehab. They could have been in some kind of an altercation with the law. But for all, all my Virgos, this person is in a mental prison, mental jail. They're stuck in their energy. This is, a dark space that they can't get out of. Workspace, this is you, Virgo. You're working hard. You're working on your money. You're working on your legacy. You're just focused on better things. You're very, not thinking about them. You're very square. You're very proper. You're grinding away. You're on the early grind. Okay. Crossroads, this is them. They're going to tell you, I'm at the crossroads. I want to see you. They physically, I think for some of them, are in the street outside your house or looking for you. They're trying to run into you. But this is them feeling like they're on the crossroads of their life. Let's get an angel message here, Virgo. Send me a message for my Virgos. Send me a message for my Virgos. Okay, multidimensional healing. So Virgo, this is you. You're meant to. The universe is going to heal you from this connection. Angels are going to be with you to guide you and protect you against this person. So just be really strong in your own energy, Virgo. Know that you're never alone because God and the angels are always with you. You're going to receive deep healing from wounds that this person put on you. You're going to receive all kinds of strength from the divine. Last card, Virgo. Luna. So this is illumination. So light is going to be shed on this situation, and you're going to get answers that you want, and you're going to be able to move forward, okay, with all the answers, and anything that was hidden from you is going to be revealed in the near future. Ooh, bit of an intense reading, Virgo. Sending you all my love, light, and peace. May peace and love always surround you. Love you just the way you are. I'll see you on the next one, Virgo, okay? Bye-bye.